I got me some Mickey D's. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Timekeeper. Welcome back to another music production video. Today I want to show you something really cool. This is in correlation with the last video I did about the crazy EQ that Virtual Riot showed. This one is coming from the same person, Virtual Riot. It's another Virtual Riot technique. So yeah, let me show you. Okay, what the hell is going on here? Well, this is Virtual Riot's Hyper Chorus here. If you have his Patreon Ableton Rack thing, you can get this for yourself. But we're doing the same sort of LFO modulation here, where, I'm modulating the LFO rate, the feedback, the delay 1 and 2, and the polarity. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. But I'm bad with words. Autism, I'm sorry. So pretty much this is making like this weird sort of like respacey effect. So let me show here. Oops, I have other stuff turned on, I think. But no, this is making like this weird sort of like glitchy effect here. Pretty cool. Now, I'm doing the sort of same effects I was doing last time with the vocoder and the two ODTs, but this time I added a saturator for a little bit of fatness. So now it actually sounds like a glitch. Pretty nice. But then I wanted to try something a little different. I see a lot of people use the plugin here called Unfiltered Audio Spec Ops. You can use this for sound design, you can use this for sample manipulation, you can use pretty much for anything. Glitches included. I know Space Laces and company uses this for glitches. But I made a rack down here, and when I turn this on, everything starts freaking out. I didn't want to open up the plugin every single time just to change these filter effects here. So I assigned them to these macros here, and I made it so only these three knobs are randomized every time I hit random. So how you do that is basically you right-click the macro and you basically select exclude macro from randomization. So it will not randomize if I hit random. Only these three filter modules are randomizing. So this is what it sounds like with this default thing here. Pretty cool, and let's show before and after. So here's before, and here's after. Pretty cool, and I'm going to put a limiter. I'm going to put a limiter on the end here, just so it doesn't get too loud and really peaky and terrible. So if I hit this randomize button, you can see it's actually randomizing the different effects here. So I can get different kinds of effects. That actually sounds really dope. So of course there are knobs you can mess around with. You can mess with the rates, you can have it go slow, you can have it like freak out. Stuff like that. So another thing too is you can also have it sort of rhythmic, I guess, if you mess with the time mode, set it to rate, and then have the rate just play in rhythm. It's especially cool because the hyperchorus is not playing in rhythm, so that one is kind of going off on its own little thing, and this one is playing in rhythm. So pretty much the effects are changing in rhythm, but the hyperchorus is not, so that kind of makes variation a little more cool as well. I also added a dry wet knob just so I can turn it on and off when I so please if I'm not using this, because I'm definitely going to save this, because this is pretty damn cool. I love combining techniques within a technique. Like, I just started assigning the LFOs to these algorithms here, and, it spawns some really cool results, so here's some examples here. I'm just going to hit randomize a few times as I'm playing. So sometimes you're getting the sort of same effect sometimes, which is kind of lame. Honestly, I hear your comments right now. Oh, this is so lame. But, this is something I wanted to try, and it's pretty cool. So I'm pretty much taking a plugin that you can use for glitches, and instead of automating it, I'm just chaosing it pretty much. So yeah, that's another little tool you can use if you want to make your own glitches. Yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.